Hi everyone, it's James here from Pro Tools Expert, back with another gear review, and this time I would like to take the opportunity to show you around this thing. This is the rather beautiful V13 vacuum tube valve condenser microphone from Vanguard Audio Labs, a new kid on the metaphorical microphone block based in Southern California. Now, I can already hear you yelling at your computer, do we need any more microphone companies, or any more microphones for that matter? And yes, it is true, there are a lot of microphone brands out there making a lot of great mics. But genuinely, I think that Vanguard have hit upon something a little bit different with the V13. This is the first of their range of products. They've got some more stuff coming, I'm assured. Maybe at the NAMM Show 2017, who knows. But I've been playing with this thing for a little while now, and it is really rather stunning for several reasons. The first thing is the tech of this thing. It must be dual diaphragm because down there on the power supply, that's down there on the floor, there are 9 possible polar patterns from figure 8 all the way around through cardioid to Omni. So that makes this a very, very versatile microphone. In fact, one of the first jobs I used it for was on a string quartet on the second violin. I wish I'd had 4 of these for the whole string quartet. But on the second violin, I was using this one in Omni to try and do the whole Al Schmidt thing and not worry about phase from other mics, because Omni gets round that a bit. And it really, really worked. Sounds absolutely stunning. The second thing I really like is the look. It's not just a black or silver box. It's this rather lovely deep red colour, or Pinot Noir, if you will. I guess it's a wine country reference, but it really is rather sexy. Lovely chrome. I love the badge, the Vanguard badge. It's a really nice thing to stand in front of and a thing to sing into. And the third thing, of course, is the sound. Now, when I review of any piece of equipment, be it a microphone, an interface, a mic pre, a compressor, whatever, I don't just get it out of its box, whack it in the rack, start record on the video cameras and review the thing. No. I genuinely believe you have to get into something, get to love something, find out what it's like in action, as it were. So this thing's been out on the road with me. It's done string quartets, it's done drum room, it's done snare drum, it's done acoustic guitars, vocals. Now, it has to be said, when the guys at Vanguard Audio Labs were designing this thing, they kind of had acoustic instruments, vocals in mind. And as you'll hear in the track I've put together, of course I've put a track together, it does lend itself really, really nicely to male vocal, female vocal. I didn't use one of those, but you'll have to imagine it. Acoustic guitar and acoustic instruments. However, it works beautifully as a room mic. Overkill, you might think, but it does work really, really well as a room mic. It also works beautifully as a snare top for brushes, because you want that extra bite, that extra kind of tingle and sizzle from the microphone. It sounds absolutely stunning for snare drum brushes. Now, I also think, and I'm going to use a lot of very expensive words right now, that they've done a really good job of taking some of the best aspects of microphones that money can buy if you've got a lot of it, and blending it in to the V13. I'm hearing a lovely smooth end and top end from things like the AKG C12, a good one by the way, and the Telefunken 421. Again, a good one if you can find it. I'm also hearing the richness of like the U67, the 47. This is a really, really good all-round condenser microphone. It is not a flat mic. It is a character mic. But I think they've done a really great job of getting the character of a lot of the mics that, quite frankly, we would all like to have in our locker. So, of course, this is a modern microphone. So it comes with all the expected goodies. Case, wooden case for the mic, shock mount, and it has to be said the shock mount on this is really rather substantial, not one of those awful Chinese OEM jobs. It means you can get a lot closer to the microphone if you want to, or put it closer to whatever you're recording, and the bits of wire and spongy stuff don't get in the way. They've really thought about that element of the microphone. The cable, of course, is this rather lovely braided cable. I really like this. It's a really good package, of course. Now, normally in my reviews for any piece of kit, I'm not one for mentioning the price, the bottom line, because quite frankly, MSRP, manufacturer's suggested retail price, often means nothing by comparison to what you actually get it for, street price, if you like. Now, Vanguard have done something different. They've said there's one price. This is the price. This is how much it sells for. If the dealers want to mess themselves up, they can do, of course, but this is the price. And I think for a microphone of this quality, $699 US is staggering for this thing. Absolutely incredible price for a microphone that, quite frankly, could be the microphone you need, or maybe a pair of them, but it's not going to break the bank to get a pair of beautiful multi-pattern valve condensers. It's a stunning microphone. So, of course, there's a track. I've put one together, acoustic guitar, vocal, some drums, some shaky things. I'm using the same mic pre for everything. It's just one microphone and one mic pre. I'm using the built-in mic pre from my Focusrite Red 4 pre. Not using the airband. You're hearing this microphone through one preamp and that's it. No processing, a bit of reverb on the track overall just to give it some space. But I think you'll agree with me, this thing sounds stunning. So enjoy the track, enjoy the microphone. I'm sure there'll be dealers around wherever you are in the world very soon who have got these things. UK distribution, I believe, is in discussion at the moment, but certainly you can get them in the US and North America. It's a stunning, stunning thing. It deserves to do incredibly well, and I look forward to trying whatever else Vanguard Audio want to send me in the future. But for now, as I say, enjoy the track. I've been James from Pro Tools Expert, and I'll see you again soon for some more gear talk.
Monday night you're working late, Tuesday's just the same. Wednesday night is yoga, yet I'm the one you blame. I should have seen it coming, your messages were clear. No change on the horizon, your friends give us a year. But I love